All right, so here's Jessica Andrade, her 11 UFC wins, the most of any woman in UFC history, and of course the biggest among them, that slam knockout of Rose Namajunas to wrest the belt away back in 2019.
Her nickname is the Power Driver, and that's exactly what she did against Rose Namajunas. From being behind in a fight, but just staying the course. It's always about her pressuring her opponents and getting her hands on her. When she knocked out Karolina Kowalkiewicz, you understood that you were watching something different, because you don't see one-punch knockouts at 115 pounds in boxing for men or in the UFC for women. Jessica Andrade possesses that type of power, and she has a laundry list of some of the biggest names this division has ever seen on her resume.
Yeah, she's the total package, as classy as it gets, and she will try to leave this arena the way she came in, as the best strawweight in the world. Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun, to me, symbolizes the right hand and the right kit of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko. And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection. It won't show under the back.
Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Jessica Andrade. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here's the decorated former UFC strawweight champion, Jessica Andrade, one of the winningest fighters in women's mixed martial arts history. I would argue she's going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame. That's a conversation for another day. As far as this matchup is concerned, you know about Andrade's power, you know about this.
She hurt her.
Big right hand. Early connection with the left from the champ.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh, huge left.
Oh, nice leverage hand.
Andrade is in half guard.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Andrade.
Nice straight punch. Another big takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Nice pass.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now.
The crowd goes crazy as she reverses the position.
Shevchenko gets back up. Good sign for her there.
little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent. Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Shevchenko.
Another big takedown.
Shevchenko gets back up again. Josh is now dealing with a cheek cut. Wow, what a head kick. So there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision, and you get up off your stool going to the next round, that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Beautiful job by her there to land the knee. Definitely a fighter who knows how to use her length. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch.
Big double leg level change.
Shevchenko gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. All right, so we got...
She's in a ton of trouble here. Cable in.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Back to the feet now. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Andrade. Just misses with the right. Well, it looks like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find it. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Just out of range with that left hook. Andrade's eye starting to swell now.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Able to check the high kick. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Valentina Shevchenko goes high with the kick. I mean, she throws her feet as easily as most men and women throw their hands.
She does everything, John. Valentina Shevchenko is just a rare and special talent. She can mix things up. When you think she's going to be punching and kicking, she's wrestling. She's got submission. She can just do it all.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Getting the hands going here. All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know, we always talk about her ability to beat up her opponents and find the best course of action, the best way to get a victory. She's done that tonight, recognized it early, and she has stayed on course.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately, she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Watching that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, nice level change. She's getting up, yep.
Beautiful land with the front kick there. Defensively, not a good sign for her that that strike got through.
It landed exactly where she needed it to. She has to make changes, start turning the elbow inside to try to make her kick toe to her elbow.
Hands high, hands high. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight if need be.
Another takedown land. Beautiful transition.
Andrade is going for a choke here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, and now she makes an adjustment.
Quick flip to the opposite side, and now you're in an arm triangle. Now she's in trouble.
Oh, not anymore. She got out.
Unbelievable that she was able to survive that deep Ezekiel choke attempt.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. That kick blocked by Andrade. All right, so the narrative remains the same. She is just wearing it upstairs. She has absorbed so much damage and might be a strike or two away from breaking a bone.
Yeah, it looks like something's very wrong with her face. She has been beat up. She has taken way too many shots up top. She did not move her head, and now she's paying for it. She is so swollen.
Short time now in the round.
Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there. Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point of the fight. The stamina is low, and even when she misses a strike, that is an exhausting effort as well. So, not a good look for her here. Final seconds here. And that'll do it. Jessica Andrade. As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Jessica Andrade.
So how about this, champ? We got a new UFC women's flyweight champion. Can DC get an invitation to the after party?
I mean, I'm just
please?
trying to show up, baby. I've already started